All right, so Treasure just had their comeback with a new EP called New Wave. We're gonna be checking out the entire thing right here. Starting with the first track, was the title track called "If I." Got the music video for this one. Oh, okay. I like the lowered vocal that it has on the lines too. Ooh, nice out on that. Ooh, and that bass coming in on that. Or the beat. Okay, I like how this beat's going. The interesting looks right there. How's it coming in those chords? That's clean. I like that right there. And then drop in. Nice. Oh, keeping that going as well. That's fire. I like how repeats as well. Oh, like that's going on right here. That was clean. I like his part right there. Yeah, very interesting black and white type thing. Go with this very grungy look as well. Ooh, the percussion right here, kind of building up. Oh, that was clean right there. The choreo, going with that. Yeah, that kind of thing. That's nice. Okay, I like the flow that line. The higher sound that was in it as well. Oh, okay. I like that. If I. That's nice. Oh, is he chopping up with that? Yeah, I like how this beat's going a lot. Okay. That was a clean transition right there. I like that. I'm going over here. Nice. Oh, progression right there. Nice. Yeah, I love the fill out sound right here on this part. So that's kind of like the overall thing building up. Their voices spread out really nice right as well. Oh, kind of sense sound going with that. That's a nice move going with that beat right there. I like the lines of the chorus right there. Really nice. Okay, the first lines right there. Nice. Okay. Oh, that last part was heat. That last part was heat, bro. I just got fully into that last part. The call and answer thing, you feel me? Them like, having a layer of voices shouting that out, the way they did the music video right there. I love this overall black and white filter. I like how they did it as well. It's not just like a basic kind of black and white filter, but you have this kind of like grungy, grainy thing going on to it as well. And just love how they did that with everything. With the choreo and stuff. That was looking really nice. I like this overall song right here. I definitely feel like I would listen to this one. Very interesting, kind of like dark sounding thing going on with like the instrumental, how that's going down. Love the way they did the bass on this one. Especially really like how they did the percussion going on in certain parts right there. I do like that main kind of hook right there that they had. The line of that, if I win, you love me. If I win too big, you don't trust me. That whole thing right there. I like that line just in general right there. And the way they said that's very, very nice. Like the flows they had in, the verse. There was definitely more of a kind of like rap thing going on for this entire thing with like the verses and stuff like that. We did have the pre-chorus that had like a little more vocals right there. Like I said, I love how everything spread out right there with their vocals, and then now they were singing out on that as well. That sounded very, very nice. 100%. Still one of my favorite parts on this one was this verse right here, going into this right here. You feel me? It started with this, and then the beat dropping. The way they had the beat drop in certain sections, they did that very, very nice. How was that? And again, I love how prominent the percussion was as well throughout this entire thing. Like it, actually dropped down really nice. Except for like, this part where it's a little more flowy and more filled out with the sound. But when they brung it in, kind of doing like a whole build up, that was real nice. Really interesting how they went to this. And it's kind of like a double chorus as well. They, they had this main part right here. Like I was saying, I really like how they did that. Like they had a high vocal shouting on that, but then they had this part with the AFI right there. Love what they did with this, the chopping up of that. How they used the bass on this as well. Yeah, so the way they did the bass with the beat and everything was just very nice throughout this entire thing. Very nice overall vibe, like the kind of sound of it was like a synth thing going on top of that kind of main part of the chorus on this part. Very, very interesting. And again, just the way they delivered the lines on this one was very entertaining. 100%. The way everything paired with the video as well. Like I said, just very, very nicely done with this black and white filter. I love the way this is used. It's probably like, when it comes to black and white filters using like certain videos, it's probably one of my favorites that I've seen. 100%. Where they filmed that as well, the styling, I feel like the styling was really nice, very interesting. Like this last part as well, we have like, all these people that definitely added to like this last part. Like I said, very, very nice how they did this. Probably one of my favorite like last parts of their songs as well, because I know usually with YG groups they had like that party ending type thing. I feel like this one definitely one of my favorites that I've heard. It actually got me like kind of like hype into it as well, with the way that they were doing everything, with not only the sound but the music video and everything. So yeah, really like that. Overall, I would say very, very nice track right here. I'm excited to see the full choreo. It was a really nice kind of looking choreo parts on certain parts. There was this one part where I think they were doing like a movement with their leg that went down with the beat, and I thought that looked really cool. So yeah, I'll definitely have to see like a full thing. My reaction to that will be on my Patreon. But yeah, let's go on to the rest of this album right here.